Does your dog have runny poop? In this video, I'm going to give you 3 remedies to help firm up your dog or puppy's stool. Now I know it can be a crappy topic, but stay tuned because it's an important one. For the best dog training and product advice, be sure to hit subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I put out a new video every Wednesday. And for those of you who don't know me, I've dog sat and trained hundreds and hundreds of dogs and puppies, and I love sharing my advice with all of you. From my experience working with a ton of dogs, I have had my fair share of seeing some pretty runny poop. By the end of this video, I'm going to give you the 3 remedies that I found to work the best. As always though, if you have any serious concerns, always contact your vet. Let's get started. Number 1 is to know the difference between soft stool and diarrhea. I know these two are very similar, but they are different. Diarrhea will be mainly fluid, while soft stool will still have some form, but will be a little bit runny or even very runny. When picking up healthy poop, you should not be able to see any poop on the grass as you pick it up. Now, if your dog has diarrhea, I recommend taking your dog to the vet because it could be a more serious condition. Also, if you see blood in your dog's poop, I also recommend going to the vet first. On the flip side, soft stool is usually a sign of poor diet, lack of fiber, or maybe food sensitivity. Once you recognize that your dog does in fact have soft stool, you can move on to the following steps. Step 2 is add pumpkin to your dog's diet. I mentioned that one of the causes of soft stool can be lack of fiber, and pumpkin's a great way to add that fiber back into your dog's diet, and dogs love it. I personally buy dehydrated pumpkin with a prebiotic added in from my local holistic pet store. I'll link to my favorite below. It's called Super Snouts, and it's a really easy way to add a little dose of pumpkin and prebiotic daily. Canned pumpkin is also a great option. Just make sure that it doesn't have any sugar added, no fillers. Make sure it's just that 100% pumpkin. Now for me, I find canned pumpkin a little bit hard to deal with because it can be messy, it can get on your dog's hair, and just storing it is a little bit harder. I love the dehydrated pumpkin because you literally just sprinkle it over your dog's food and it's easy to store. If you're interested, like I said, I've linked to it below on Amazon. I will say anytime I am watching a dog and they get soft stool, 80% of the time that Super Snouts pumpkin really helps firm up their stool. Like I said, pumpkin will do the trick as well. For me personally, it just gets a little bit messy. Step 3 is to add in probiotics to your dog's diet. Soft stool can be an indication that your dog's gut bacteria is out of balance. Without getting too technical, probiotics give your dog a dose of the good bacteria that is needed for their gut, which helps with their digestion. That will in turn firm up your dog's stool. Step 4 is to check into the quality of your dog's food. Seriously, a lot of dog food can be very crappy. I am currently in the process of getting my pet food nutrition certification through Dogs Naturally, and they talk a lot about what can be allowed in dogs' food. In fact, pet food manufacturers can legally purchase meat from rendering plants, which can include euthanized pets, zoo animals, roadkill, as well as other disgusting things. Now, I will say higher quality food is more expensive, but whether you're a human or an animal, it's an investment in your health. You can also make your own dog food, but just know this will take a little bit more time. Step 5 is to play around with your dog's protein. So some dogs are sensitive to chicken. In fact, a lot of dogs are. So if you're feeding your dog chicken currently, you may want to switch it up and try beef or try turkey or any other type of protein. Your dog also might be sensitive to certain ingredients in the dog food. I do recommend though, anytime you switch your dog's food, take your time transitioning, otherwise your dog's poop will get worse. All right, so that's it for today, everyone. If you like this video, be sure to let me know by hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button, and sharing with all of your dog-loving friends. I also just launched a brand new Facebook group. It's called the Possum Parents Facebook group, and I'm in there answering all of your product and training questions. So be sure to join. It is 100% free. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.